I'm with Rods in Atlanta, bunch of drugs in the phantom, bunch of guns in the phantom, spending money like a scammer. My young niggas in the kitchen whipping, living.
Hello viewer, welcome to FX Israel. Make sure to subscribe my channel. In this video I'll be explaining how to draw the trend lines. My next video will be actually how to trade the trend lines. So you need to know how to draw the trend lines before you can trade the trend line. So what we mean by trend line is that we have uptrend and downtrend. So here is a good example of uptrending trend. When we mean uptrend, it means that the trend is going up. It never goes just up, it must retrace. So it up, retrace, retracement, up, retracement, up. So this is how it is, but as you can see, it's all going up. So this is an uptrend. Let me show you another example of an uptrend. Here also is an uptrend, but this is a small uptrend. It's a small one. It doesn't last for long. As you can see, it breaks, become a downtrend. So let me show you an example of a downtrend. Here is an example of a downtrend. You see retracement down, retracement down, retracement down, retracement down, retracement. So you see it's all going down. So this is a downtrend. So how do we actually draw them? Not drawing like the way I draw it. No, this is not how it is. So let me show you how to actually draw the trend lines. So you have to go to the tools, select the trend line here, this one, trend line, select it, and you begin drawing it down. And what the tip for drawing this is that you need to have touches below. If it's an uptrend, it have to be below the price. So you need to have touches. So you see, so let me show you what I mean by touches. So we have a touch here, a touch. Let me show you more. It needs to go below the price. Let it touch it. So you draw, we keep drawing. So if you see this, we have so many touches on this. Have a first touch here, come back, draws, and it doesn't mean it must actually touch the trend line, but make sure it's retraced down, touch it or nearly to touch it. So you see it has a touch, first touch, second touch, and touches. So this is it. We have so many touches. So we extend this trend line for future use, because as you see how the price is reacting to the trend lines, how it's reacting. If it comes, let me show you. Wait a minute. If it touches, it bounces, touches, bounces, touches, bounces. So it touches here, we might have a bounce. So this is how you get to trade the trend line. It will be another video for how to trade the trend line, but this video will be talking about how to draw the trend line. So this is an uptrend line. It needs minimum of 2 touches. Let me show you for downtrend how to draw the downtrend. So here is downtrend. You see touches. You need have a touch. The more the touches, the more good the trend line is, so you can adjust it however you want it to be. See, you can go like this. So this is this should be, oh, does this always keep going back? So this peak here that broke out, this is a false breakout here. It's a false breakout. So you see, this is how the trend line is. So whenever drawing a trend line, you need a minimum of 2 touches, and to draw a trend line you need a trend. You can't go and be drawing a trend line on a ranging market, or you can't draw a trend line on a ranging market or consolidations. So you see, minimum of 2 touches. This is another little trend. It doesn't last for long. It came here, made a bearish flag, broke down and reversed back. Then it broke down. So and continue the big trend. So how do you know that a market is trending? How do you know that a market is trending? So the formula about this is, you need to make sure you have, the market doesn't just go up. So let me show you an uptrend. The secret about this is that when it moves up and retraces, the next move won't come and go down like this. No, it won't be like that. So the perfect trend is when it moves up and retraces down, it must break the resistance, retrace, broke, retrace, broke, retrace, broke. So you see here it breaks, it literally, this is like a double top formation, but it violates the rules of the double top formation. So whenever you are seeing lower lows and higher highs, when we mean by lower lows and higher highs, we mean this low of the retracement is the lower low, and this is the higher high, lower low, higher high, lower low, higher high. Let's get more examples. Let me change. So you see, this is it. This is a lower low, lower low, higher, higher high. Because why did we say this here is an higher high? Because we have another higher high. So this high, this high is actually higher than this high. So it's an higher high. You see? So that's it, higher high. And the lower low, we mean lower low. It's lower than this low. So the retracements are the lower low. So on a downtrend, how do you know? On a downtrend, we have higher lows and lower highs. Higher lows and lower highs. So this is in higher low, lower high. The retracement is the lower high, not the lower low. Lower low is for uptrend, and higher higher low is for downtrend. So retracement is higher low, and lower high is for downtrend. So this is it. When you just look at the market, the simplest way to detect this is when you just look at the market. What do you see? Is it going down? or is it going up? That's just it. Is it going down or is it going up? What does your mind tell you? If it's not going down, like it's moving not high, not low, so it's not a trend. It must be a ranging market or a consolidation. Let me show you an example for ranging markets and consolidations. This is our setup for this week. As you see, we already have our entry. We are already trending this. So as you see, this is also a good diagram. This is also a good diagram. You see, this is not going up or down, but it started an uptrend here, higher and higher lows. So higher low, higher highs, higher lows. For downtrend, higher low, lower low. So this is it. It's not about knowing the higher high or the name, but know how they work. It's not about knowing the name. So this we can call it an ranging market. You see, it just keeps in same channel. It doesn't go up, it doesn't go down. So this is an ranging chart. So those are types of chart. We have the consolidation, which is the choppy market, the ranging and the trends, uptrend and downtrend, higher highs and higher lows. Oh, this is an higher high. So this is a mini trend here. Higher high, higher low. When we say higher low, this low is higher than this, so it's an higher low. Higher low, higher low. For downtrend, lower low, lower high. So this is a little downtrend, uptrend. So this is it. But in the big chart, it's all ranging. So this is just how we draw the trends. So when drawing a trend, go to the tools, select the trend line, and just connect the buttons. If it's a uptrend and if it's a downtrend, you connect the highs. This is it. When it breaks, you know it's no longer valid. So this is how to draw the trend lines. Our last video was how to draw the support and resistance. The link will be in the description. I hope this video have helped you. So please subscribe to my channel so that we can grow. You can contact me on WhatsApp for any further questions if you don't understand anything. My contact will be in the description link for my WhatsApp. You can give me a straight call, or you can also text me on Facebook at FX Israel. So I'm out. Happy trading, guys. Make sure to subscribe.